Go 180, the 3-minute shop class. We know your time is valuable, and so is your project. That's why we're providing these quick and easy instructions to help you customize your vehicle or add protection. We call this video How to Spray Paint 101 because we're going to cover the basics of spray painting. And even if you're a veteran at painting, it never hurts to have a bit of a refresher. The first step in achieving great results is to make sure you're working with a quality paint, like Rustoleum. We're the world's leader in aerosol spray technology, providing products that have been specifically developed for different applications. That means you get formulas, corrosion and UV resistance, and even spray patterns that are all engineered for the best possible finish. Our products are known for trusted quality, a heritage in rust prevention, and long-lasting finishes. So if you want the best results, you need to start with the best products. Rustoleum. There are a few key things to keep in mind when spray painting. One is the weather, humidity in particular. It can really affect things such as dry times. So pay attention to the weather conditions recommended in the instructions on the paint can. You should also avoid spraying in very windy conditions, which can make it difficult to spray consistently. And yet at the same time, for safety, it's vitally important to work in an area with proper ventilation. Finally, make sure you consider the effects of overspray when you're spray painting. The first step in painting is shaking the can for 1 minute after the mixing ball begins to rattle. This step bumper we're going to paint has already been primed. You can learn about this important step in our Prep and Prime video, which you can find at www.rustoleumautomotive.com. Now let's paint. We hold the can about 12 inches away from the item being painted. Then, in steady, even back and forth motions, we slightly overlap each pass. It's important to keep the can in motion while spraying so paint doesn't build up in one area, causing it to run. If this should happen, you have two options. If you just started painting and only a small area has been painted, it's best to wipe off the entire surface with a soft, absorbent cloth and start over. If necessary, you can use mineral spirits or xylene for additional cleanup. Use IPA for plastic parts and surfaces, and always use neoprene or rubber gloves when handling these solvents. As a final step, wipe off any excess paint from the spray button and begin spraying again. If, on the other hand, you've painted a major portion of the surface and encounter a drip or run, let the paint dry completely. Then try scraping the drip lightly with a razor blade or scraper. After you've removed the raised portion, sand with a 220 grit sandpaper. But sand only in the direction of the drip. Don't sand in a back and forth motion. Finally, take off excess dust and dry paint using a cloth. Now you're ready to begin spraying again. First, apply a few light passes to lightly cover the sanded area, and then apply a full coat over the whole surface to make it look even. We should add that these tips work best on unprimed surfaces. Now, back to our project. As you can see, we're using our Rustoleum Comfort Grip for painting. This device gives you more control for a smooth, professional finish, and its 2-finger trigger minimizes fatigue. To make sure you get the great results you're after, you'll want to follow each product's recommendations for dry and recoat times. Finally, cleanup is a key step to getting the most life from your spray paint can. For our any-angle spray tips, simply wipe them off. For our standard tips, remove and clean with mineral spirits, and when the can is empty, it can be recycled. So that's it. Pretty simple, right? You should now be ready to confidently tackle your vehicle customizing projects, knowing that you can get professional-looking results. For other ideas to customize and protect your vehicle, you should take a minute and check out the rest of our product videos at www.rustoleumautomotive.com.